God damn it, I hate when that happens. So I now have a 5-second video on my channel.
Investigators have been working with both local friends and collaborators have claimed that she took her job. At the time of her disappearance, Chloe was considered to be at the...
What do you mean that you plan on taking care of the rest by—
These rabbit people have yet to discover that we're holed up in here. Once they realize it, they'll definitely come here to abduct all of us. I think what they're after is my laptop. Sorry about the short notice, but
What about you?
I can't afford to run. I can't leave Sheena behind. If the rabbits come after me...
Mizunashii,
No, everything's okay. I plan to submit my letter of then you won't protect me. If it's at all possible, your efforts are better.
Rin's expression changed. She stood up silently and calmly exited Summer Life.
Rin, wait! I don't like— Yeah! Come on!
I almost died back there. Our enemies threatened to kill me. They abducted and they had your names, all of you. These people are fucking crazy. This isn't the time.
Well, given what happened in the other two endings, I'd say yeah. Her intention kept quiet about the mention of Iris, which seemed to be what these rabbit people were really after. I figured that if I gave Tokiwa and Lydia more information, I'd only be exposing them to more danger. I couldn't live with myself if Tokiwa or Lydia were kidnapped. Who knows what kinds of torture would be waiting.
Don't let anyone see you.
Haruta, you're so stubborn! Hey, are you—
Yeah. Tokiwa. Never.
Sorry, what about me?
Munakata, being totally honest, whoever we're dealing with is nasty. Mind lending me a hand?
Munakata's eyes widened as he stared at me.
Of course! I mean, what were you thinking?
Thanks a ton. Here,
Huh?
Sorry, but would it be possible for you to stay—
Seriously?
Yes. You want to help me?
What?
I told Tokiwa, Lydia, and Rin all to leave, and I vowed to save Sheena all on my own. I could see in Munakata's eyes that I was burdening him. If I'm able to save Sheena, then it was a small price to pay.
What the hell is Iris, anyway? God damn.
For some reason, every time I tried opening the compressed file, it wouldn't unzip, nor could I move or duplicate it. I was skeptical, but I began parsing through World's Odyssey source code again. Oh god, leaving 5-second videos always leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Alright.
Nice. We're back in business.
Sure. It's dark down here. You said it. We're going to have...
Then again, there aren't too many places to bump your head.
Where are we? I no longer hear the forest spirits. I can't get a hold of Mr. Enigma. Huh? Look! Over there! Let's try moving... Goodness, what trouble? Huh? Ah! Is that another... Terran...
Oh.
Did I... black out? The coast? Leia!
Over here. Everyone's accounted for, just knocked out.
Huh?
Hmm?
Lucille, are you okay? Sheena? Sand's in my mouth.
Wow. Pretty far away.
Where are we?
Looks to me like we're on the northeastern side of Tuora Kingdom.
Tuora. I see.
Hold it until we find a bathroom.
But what if I pee my... Sheena, I just... Oh! How did we end up here?
I've heard rumors about this.
You're right.
It's my first time encountering anything like it. Reports of travelers seeing the Ark.
I've heard these... If you have bad luck, then you'll...
Probably for the best that we don't touch it then.
Sheena! Sheena!
Misanashi! Boy, I've never been...
Stay there! I'll get your coordinates right now.
The northeastern part of the world map.
Oh, seriously? You guys...
Okay. My, it's quite... Are you okay? Yes. Oh, man. So, this...
Yeah. If we were to walk it, returning back to your village... See? Take a look at the map.
Right.
Returning to Rosaria Forest means crossing down south.
Lucille, why don't you... Lucille, don't be... When I shared with Miton that I became an adventurer... Even though it had yet to be made official... So, would you mind if I stuck around for...
Sounds good to me.
Of course! Okay. Oh, the chair's at Kimata. No need...
Aha! Finally found you guys.
Enigma!
Hey, Lucille, you don't have to cuddle me.
Mr. Enigma, I can't tell you how...
Well, it's going.
Huh?
It's a long, long story, but nothing for you to worry about. So...
I just remembered somewhere in the Tuora Kingdom. There's an underwater... Oh. There!
It's just over the horizon.
Hidden inside of those ruins should be a teleportation device. Just...
Really?
Yes. My also known as my concept documents. Incredible. You're who every adventurer should aspire to be. I think you've got... You mean like Celica Clayton? Exactly!
Never heard of her.
Nuh-uh! You have! I told you...
Really?
What is she doing? What's that?
You seeing this?
You're right. That's impossible to flip... She looks like she's struggling. Good idea. What? Sure.
Well, it's always good.
Thanks. pleasure. Whoa! Oh. Hey.
What the?
Hmm? Oh, I remember. Yes, I am.
She's acting like a total fangirl.
For Al, Celica is as close to a celebrity as it gets.
Celebrity?
It's an honor, Lady Celica. May I introduce you to Lily, the queen?
Nice to meet you, Monarch Adventurer.
I'm just a... Al here is quite a big fan of yours. Really? That's awesome! Whoa!
Hey! Come on! You're dribbling!
Miss...
Yeah, why do you ask? I've gone in once or twice, but I know for a fact...
I hate those choices. Makes me feel like an asshole.
We wish to enter the shrine at the heart of the temple.
Huh? Join me?
Unfortunately, we don't have a boat ourselves. Think you could lend us a...
But of course!
Thank you, Miss Celica.
No need to thank me. I want to warn you ahead of time, though.
Don't worry. Strange choice of words.
Gotcha. Then I don't see a problem. Besides, the more the merrier. Let's go.
Okay. Thank you, Miss Celica.
I told you, Celica'll do just...
Celica the Monarch Adventurer. I can see why... Oh, wait a minute. The news
Celica joined. Celica tips. Celica is a master of all forms of combat, able to fend off monsters of all sizes without rival. It is recommended to position her close to the front line. God, that coat still leaves a shiver on my spine.
I see.
Okay, so back to the real world. Yeah, the NPC, Celica Clayton. Celica aim Mercury? Joking, like I said, Blaze Blue reference. We have a breaking news report detailing the disappearance of the popular foreign idol Chloe Aaron. It was 1 year ago that she left her home to do a live taping of a local variety show, but she has not been seen since. Investigators have been working with both local and national law enforcement, but she has yet to be found. Her close friends and collaborators have claimed that she took her job very seriously and that she would never abandon her career. At the time of her disappearance, Chloe was considered to be at the height of her popularity, leading some to believe foul play is involved. It's still in the top trending news article on Aggo's newsfeed. This Celica Clayton looks just like this missing foreign idol. Wait, no, she doesn't just look like. They're identical. I wonder if their memory's been wiped and that's why they don't recall any of that. Either that or Kaede just wanted to forget. In the concept document, Celica's NPC model looks completely different. It's just like Claire, who looks like Detective Hizumi's daughter, Kaede. 2 examples is more than a coincidence. It's valid proof. Maybe those NPCs aren't AI. In fact, I believe they're humans that went missing in the real world, inhabiting these NPC characters. Simply put, they're just like Sheena. What if, just like Sheena, these guys were put into the game somehow and worked not as playable characters, but as non-playable ones? It would explain how these NPCs are so expressive and lifelike. Not only that, games with the Alice engine require players to scan themselves with the white rabbit headset to import their avatar. If your avatar can render your exact appearance in the game, then it would align with my theory. But at the end of the day, it's just a hypothesis. If I were to try telling them about this and it ended up breaking some functionality of the game, it could prevent the ending engage. I'll have to continue observing the other NPCs, watching carefully until I've gathered enough evidence. I need to watch Lily and the other NPC girls as closely as I can to get rid of their true colours. If I can prove that Claire is in fact Detective Hizumi's missing daughter, then maybe he'd be able to use his authority as a detective to launch an investigation, thereby giving us a chance to find the missing girls. That man is someone I want on my side, intimidating as he may be. I felt it in my gut. That's Munakata. I told him that it was dangerous to come here, so I told him to stay at a hotel. Why the hell did he come back? I know, I know, I can see it in your eyes, Arata. I'm happy that you're worried about me, but I'm a man too. I, Natsuo Munakata, can't just meander inside of a hotel in safety while you bust your ass. That's why I came back. Oh, so I didn't give you enough money? I paid you enough to cover a month's rent to use your office. No, I can't accept that. Sure, I might have spent your money already, but... So he's just like me. As soon as he gets money, he's gotta spend it. Well, my heart's in the right place. Please, just let me stay here with you. I don't know what to say. I don't want to force the subject. Why don't I just get going then? No, I can't let that happen. If people are after you, then you can't stay at some joint like an internet cafe. Stay here, you must. And I have to be here. Okay, just be careful, would you? Hey, Munakata, have you been able to do any digging on Agli yet? Sorry, not yet. Okay, so back towards Odyssey. Are there any... is the next quest here or something?
You called for... Right.
Let's do this.
Final Tale of Triumph. Subjugate 2... Neltida?
How? See you around.
I've been waiting. I was worried that you'd ignore me during such a pivotal moment. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine that I had a twin sister who was separated from me at birth. Am I understanding the situation correctly? No, you see, I couldn't give a damn about the other me. All that matters is that with every swing of her sword, she revels in the death that soon follow. Upon seeing myself in person, I realized this is myself and the other one. Who is the real me? The answer eludes me. I'm sorry, maybe I should think before I speak.
My!
Oh, good day. I can tell by how often you approach me that you're quite interested. However, is it me or me
what
over there?
What shall I do?
That is the question. Yes, for me, it isn't nice to be the only one who's being watched. So maybe one day I could visit you. What we'll do when that day comes, I'll leave it up to your imagination. Is something wrong, Mr. Nashi? Where'd that come from? I don't recall acting in any way that would seem worrisome. Well, it just seems like you've been acting a bit strange. There she goes. She's got this insane knack for seeing right through people. I told you nothing's wrong. That's not true at all. I might look different, but I've been working with you long enough to know when something's up. How could I possibly worry Sheena more? Okay, fine, then I'll speak first. Huh? I've been putting the pieces together and it got me thinking. I feel like it won't be a simple task to get my mind out of the world. There has to be more to it. What makes you say that? I can't put my finger on it, but it won't be the kind of situation where all we need is a business card to exchange pleasantries. I call it a hunch, but I feel like there has to be some kind of large conspiracy at play. It feels hard to pin down any experience of them playing this game. I know it's related to a memory of my past self, but I just can't recall. Oh, I'm sorry. I've been babbling again, haven't I? I really messed things up. Basically, all I wanted to say is relax a little bit, Senpai. Senpai? Please don't bottle up all of your feelings. We're partners, right? I want us to tackle what's stressing you out as a team. Just so... Imagine a cold sensation on your neck. I'm touching a soft drink to your neck. Your turn. That's freezing, Sheena. Your turn. She's trying her best not to let her anxieties get the better of her. Well, here she is, cheering up her friend. Joke back? I can't just brush it off. Got it, I'll try my best not to worry you. Promise? Yeah, they said so. The fact you can't just say you won is so like you, Mizunaki. What's that supposed to mean? I guess I can let you off the hook for today, since we've had a breakthrough and all. No, promise me that you won't put too much pressure on yourself. Here, swear on it. You're making me pinky swear? Come on, we aren't kids. Mizunaki? Okay, here, I promise. Most of our conversation will probably be her fangirling.
See you later! What's this? Take that! Ha!
Hit them while they're not looking.
Leave it to me.
Stop there?
All good. All good.
Comet Pay.
All good. That's the spirit. I'll tear you apart. Who should I aim for? Yeah. Why don't you fly away?
I'll get him. This is good. Take that. Ha! Disappear. I got him. Smile. We won.
Where's
I feel myself improving. Victory belongs to the swift.
Let's go. All good.
Yeah, Claire? They really would like to know your location.
Yeah. Just so. This is it. Yeah. This is the end. Die.
She just says that.
Who should I aim for?
Yeah.
Be gone, you beast! Love a fresh kill. I'll get him.
I'm so genre. Clear the green panels to...
Muzzle installed. Look sharp.
What's this do?
Okay, this is confusing. Clear the green panels?
I'm getting the hang of it. That went well.
Oh, nice.
You did great. It's only natural. Call it a good
Stronger and stronger.
Now I'm getting the hang of it. Episode chart. This famous idol reminds me of something. She's got a butterfly buggy. So beautiful.
Hit them while they're not looking.
Let's go. All good. Yeah. Heck yeah. Die.
How do I do this without getting Celica in them?
Who should I aim for?
Ready for battle.
Why don't you fly away?
It's my turn. This is good. There! An opening! Ah! Is it over?
Well, I don't get the feeling that the
Leave it to me. All good.
glitched versions of the characters are based off the real design.
Yeah. This is it.
Probably because Lily
That's
has
the spirit.
blonde hair.
Die. Who should I aim for? Why don't you fly away? Another one down. I haven't killed enough yet. I'm finally stepping out. Kill!
God damn it, she's crazy. God damn, bitch, you're crazy. Kill! that reminds me. No, wrong. View quests. Yes! Final Tale of Triumph. So next time I get to the camp, I just need...
I refuse to lose!
Leave it to me! All good. Eat this! That's the spirit! Victory, you sound so sweet.
If that ain't overkill, I don't know what is.
What's this?
I found a page out of an old book. This could be another reality object. Reality object? What's that? It's what I've decided to call things that should only exist in the real world. Ah, easy enough to remember. Wouldn't expect anything less from a programmer. Tycho said the same thing to me. Well, anyway, what is this thing? Perhaps a page from an ancient tome? Hard to tell what language these symbols are from. Greek, maybe? I can't read them. The impression I'm getting from the images on the page leads me to believe that the book could have been about alchemy. Alchemy? Is that the hokey field of study people thought they could use to materialize gold? Yep. Yes. Not just gold, the Philosopher's Stone too. It's popular in fantasy literature. I love it. Here's looking at you, Harry Potter. You're absolutely certain that you hadn't intentionally placed this in the game, right? Yes, I'm sure of it. Sheena! Huh? Oh yes, what is it? You've been staring at this thing without a word. I was beginning to worry. Oh! Sorry. I was just mesmerized by it. I wonder what these symbols mean. You can't read it either, Sheena? I've never seen these symbols before. Where could this book have come from? I haven't seen these before either. Doesn't look like an ogre or elven language. I can't read them either. The subject matter seems pretty dense. How odd. Previously, reality objects have had one thing in common. They are usually left out in the open, places that make them easy to find. Alright, why don't we take this with us for now? As I always said, unsolved mysteries are only a path towards discovery. Chop chop. Whoa. Ow, now's not the time for fangirling. One page from an ancient tome. How the hell am I going to figure out what to search from this alone? Is this a new reality object? Yes, I bet you anything that the next keyword that disappears online will be related to this. You called them truth fragments, right? I recall you telling me that they contain strings of code that you used to fix worlds Odyssey. Right. By the way, Arata, do you think this is something you should get involved with? Like, do you think you could really fix everything? Huh? Maybe more flexible approach is needed. Our goal is to guide Sheena in clearing the game to initiate the ending engage. You don't have to remove all of the bugs. As long as you get her out, then you win. I think some things are better left unknown. I guess, but what if Sheena gets to the final boss and encounters a bug that completely stops the progression? What do you propose then? There are people who've died in this game. We have no room for failure. Even if it means trial and error, all I can do is try. Of course, yeah, right? I know, it's just not... I didn't want you to feel like you have to shoulder the entirety of this burden on your own. I know, I can see you're just looking out for me. I'm just lashing out at you, aren't I? I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. Don't worry, I'm going to try walking over to Ago's office once we know more. If they aren't going to answer my calls, then they'll just have to deal with us in person. Okay. Security there is pretty tight, so there's a chance they could turn us away at the gate. Oh, look, the news is starting. Good evening. Thank you for joining our evening broadcast. Our station has obtained more news on the cyber attacks occurring worldwide. Suspicions have intensified regarding the relationship between the attacks and CEO of the software company known as Enigma. Werner Glock, the company's CEO, has been issued an arrest warrant on charges of illegal electromagnetic recreation. What? Oh, come on, really? That's bull. Additionally, some of their high-level employees have been implicated, namely Arata Mizunashi, age 27, Sumika Tokiwa, age 25, Lydia Nolan, age 22, and Rin Sukaze, age 32, have also been named as suspects. Suspect? I was shocked to see that our CEO and Tokiwa were issued arrest warrants, but seeing myself included on the suspect list was shocking. It's the Rabbit Mask. They're the ones pulling the strings. Furthermore, Japan's branch of AgLink has issued a statement following the surrender of access records transmitted by Enigma. AGL! Yes? Mizunashi, is that you? Detective Hizumi, what's going on? Mind telling me why you've got a warrant out for your arrest? You're asking me? I don't know what the protocol for this is. Our department hasn't even submitted the paperwork for this case yet. All of a sudden this happens. These orders are coming from the top brass. No time is spared for formalities. This level of expedition is unprecedented, Mizunashi. Whoever you're posing might be bigger than we could have imagined. Mr. Hizumi, now that things have escalated, I might... Yeah, you're on our most wanted list. Don't get yourself arrested. If you end up in custody, the police won't show you any mercy. As of now, we can no longer be in contact with Leo. Meaning, I won't be able to ask for his help? Wait, there's one thing I need to tell you. It's about your missing daughter. What? There's a girl inside of World's Odyssey that I presume to be Kaede. If I'm arrested, I want you to contact my colleagues and work with them to rescue Shin and Ninomiya and the rest of the other players. Please save them. Entering the game requires players to be in full dive, which means they enter fully unconscious. I'm certain the game is running on AGL's server. They'll know exactly where everyone's bodies are being held. I can't tell you why or for what purpose, but these girls were abducted and forced to play this game. But someone has to save them, right? You don't know how to shut up. Damn it! Then what the hell am I supposed to do? I have no more allies. Hello? What about me? Can I trust you to stick by me? To the public, I've been branded as a criminal. Oh yes, say, I don't recall them mentioning me as having a warrant out for my arrest, huh? I need to leave this place. I can't cause you any more trouble with everything going on. Are Tokiwa, Lydia and the others alright? I forced them out, but maybe that was all for nothing. Whoa! Oh shit, haven't the cops already figured out where you are? Damn it, that can't be! Before I felt the tinge of panic from not locking the front entrance, the door swung open and from behind it appeared Lydia's face. Did you see the news out there? Lydia? Why'd you come back here? I specifically told you not to come back. What was I supposed to do? I'm wanted. Right after Lydia, another face popped out from behind their shoulders. Tokiwa, not you too. Well, it appears as though there's nowhere else to run. Another small face appeared behind them. Lydia, Tokiwa, and Rin too. I couldn't figure out why all of them had huge smiles on their faces. Asukaze has returned. Until this debacle is over, I won't leave this place. What do you mean? Thank God there's a shower here. What? Munakata, you're not on the most wanted list, so go out and buy some food. We can't go outside. Sure thing. Anyone want any beverages too? Tokiwa and the others seemed unfazed by the disheartening news that we were wanted. In fact, they only seemed to empower them. I scratched my head inquisitively, and Rin flashed... Hold on. A calm smile at me before whispering in my ears. Izanashi, you don't have to fight alone. The CEO wanted me to tell you. He did? Yes, he relayed the message to me that he will continue to remain in hiding while investigating Aggle's affairs. In the meantime, it will be best for us to stick together and see this through to its end. We're on your side. Maybe I have been too cocky. I couldn't do everything on my own. It was never my intention. I was being pulled by a sense of justice, a longing to discover the truth. Now, however, I realized the error of my ways. Our mysterious enemy was looming ahead, beginning to chisel us down bit by bit. It's funny how the death ends you get from either being a complete and utter asshole, is looking at you, Claire, and Celica, stealing the boat and just ignoring. Or being a right idiot, like with the food. Avatar, hey Avatar, are you crying? Despite her youthful good looks, Vin is wiser than all of us combined. Must have struck a nerve, huh? Shut up. Well, next then, now that you're wanted, we can't just waltz on the Aggle. They'll report you, followed by a nice, speedy arrest. It's true that our current predicament has complicated our original plan. Why don't we work together to devise a better one? Wait, was Vin classed as being... Oh, yeah, Vin was. It's true. Oh, I've already read that. So, what are you looking up, Crybaby Avatar? What's this? Some ancient text? Oh, this is straight out of an alchemy book. What? Wait, you can tell just by looking at it? Jeez, way to underestimate Mr. Mika. An avid 24/7 browser of Osakasa, an online forum where fans of the occult discussed theories and conspiracies. Are you serious? You're trying to fight some occult entity without an expert on your side? You're dumb. Really, really dumb. Come on, let's hit the library. You want to find tree fragments, don't you? I have a hunch on what the next one might be. Tokura yanked me up, dragging me by the arm to pull me outside. Hey, it's too dangerous to go outside. We just need disguises so the police won't recognize us. Here's a mask, a hat, sunglasses. Where did you find the time to prepare all of this stuff? I stopped by the discount shop with Lydia. What do you say? Comes in handy, right? You gotta trust us to help you more. Okay, fine. I'll start learning how to trust everyone more. Danger rears its ugly head, and then I promise to do whatever it takes to keep my friends safe. I heard this vow to myself internally. So if it's in Greek, that means it hasn't been translated yet, so that must mean it's in this section. Sagami Public Library, one of the biggest and most comprehensive libraries in the city. Its extensive history make it a local landmark. Portions of the building had been recently renovated, which now included a reading area, a cafe, public computers, and an event space. For voracious readers, this library is known colloquially as the oasis of the city. Normally, I wouldn't have set foot inside of here, but Tokura walked in as though she owned the place. Once we reached the right floor, we found a book titled Ancient Alchemy Hermes Script. Alchemy, huh? I only know about it from what I've learned in anime. Does it really exist? Well, I can't really say because I've only just gotten into anime with Funimation. Well, some people think it's nothing more than hocus pocus coined by con artists, and that changing iron to gold was an unproved hoax. When in actuality, it was a field that encouraged the practice of repetition and experimentation. It follows the scientific method. Sometimes. The gist is that one must consider metals, like iron, as a living organism. In order to change it into gold, you must extract all of its impurities. Some occultist schools of thought corroborate alchemy as a valid practice. Really? You're telling me it isn't completely bogus then? Well, it's been historically practiced in secret, given its heavy philosophical... What? Why do I get tongue-tied in saying that? I've never had that problem. Underpinnings. So I don't blame you for your skepticism. No, this is even more far out, but there's said to be a sacred art that can materialize life from essentially nothing. There are secret societies that claimed they could create God and use it to assume control of the world. Many copycat groups appeared too. Secret societies? Huh. So, the page you found inside of Odyssey, Arta? Here it is. Look, they're identical. Does that mean this is an excerpt from this book? Hey, wait, this is... Inside of the Hermes script, there was a sticky note. On it was a sentence that was scribbled in pen. We had to squint to read it. These letters, I think, is a true fragment. Yeah, no doubt about it. Isn't this the first time we found them handwritten, though? But he would... Hey, wait a minute. This handwriting. Isn't it... mine? Seriously? You're right. It's just as crappy and illegible as yours. Being a messy writer, I take offense now. Fuck if I know, but this has to be my handwriting. It's just, I know for a fact I didn't write this. Judging by your hysterical reaction, I believe you. I've got my library card on me, so why don't we check out this book? Yes, let's. Alright, let's head back. I would know my own handwriting better than anyone else, so I could tell immediately. It felt gross, like the time when I ran after my doppelganger and I saw my other self at a side glass. I felt my stomach curl. Whoever it was went ahead of me to the library, found the alchemy book and scribbled it inside, but who would do that? But I want to go back to what you mentioned about the secret societies. Erisa stopped working on my cell phone. Huh? What does Erisa have to do with anything? The other day, Munakata went on a tirade, going on about a conspiracy theory about how Agl's search engines are absorbing information. When I asked Erisa about it offhand, the software started threatening me before cackling and shutting off. Are you for real? That's terrifying. The thing that's bothering me is, when it began threatening me, it asked where's Iris. And yesterday, when those 6 rabbit bastards abducted me, they told me they'd kill me if I refused to hand over Iris. Both of them mentioned Iris? Yes. Yeah, you know how Erisa came bundled with any of Agl's mobile devices. Couldn't we say that they and these rabbit people are connected? So, Agl and the secret society are in cahoots, huh? Creepy. What's all this about Alice, then? Let's get together with everyone and figure out our next plan of attack. If we figure out wherever Iris is, then there's a chance we can use it. Yeah, let's do this. Hey, there's something I wanted to ask you. You want to ask me something? That's rare. When the two of us got hired, we started out in the same position, but you shot up way faster than me. Well, the two of us have different mentors, so that might have factored into it. If you say so. Anywho, what is it that you wanted to ask? Oh yeah, you've studied ancient languages before, haven't you? I might have come across one or two in my time, yes. You see, I've been researching some in my free time recently, but there's something I can't quite figure out. I can take a look, but what's with this sudden interest in ancient languages? CEO's orders. I see, so you've got an assignment directly from the CEO, huh? Here, scoot over so I can see the monitor. Let's see. Oh, this, huh? Let me use your keyboard, so this must mean... Ah, I see. Wait, how are you so fluent in ancient languages? They're dead for a reason, right? It's called a hobby, duh. Oh, got it. I bet you anything it's because of your weird obsession with the occult. Who asked you? Anyways, is there anything else you'd like to ask me? Oh, well, Huh? Save. attempt to leave discreetly. Crap, from this angle I can see Tokyo's cleavage. I'm just gonna act natural and back up. Something wrong? Oh, nothing. Come closer then, doofus. If you're all the way back there and you can't see the screen, right? Right. You're still pretty far away. Do I smell or something? No, that wasn't it. Huh? I guess I have no choice but to tell her. It was very visible. Your cleavage, I mean. What? Why the hell were you even looking down there? I'm trying to teach you something, not show you a good time. Don't blame me, it's not like I wanted to look. Hold on, what response will I get the other way? Sorry, would you mind just going back a bit? Huh? Oh, okay. Sorry, did being that close make you uncomfortable? No, that wasn't it. Huh? I guess I have no choice but to tell her. It was very visible. Your cleavage, I mean. What? Why the hell were you even looking down there? Ah, don't blame me. It's not like I wanted to look. Oh, what? So now you're too good for me? What do you want from me, woman? I mean, I wouldn't mind if it was you. You liar.
Take that! What's this?
20,000. Claire, you still haven't paid me back on the interest.
Just in case. Yeah. Just in case.
I just told you I had a high interest rate. Whatever, I guess 20,000 will suffice.
What's this?
Not bad.
I see.
I would switch Claire out, but she's the one who's got
Just in case.
healing spell, which also gives you a refund on SP. Which is the reason I've not made up 500% interest.
Let's dance. My turn. All good. Ah! Yeah! This is the end. Die.
Oh, where's... Oh, back here. Good.
Who should I aim for?
Ready for battle!
Be gone, you beast! Another one down.
Got it. This is good. Take this. Take that. Ha! Ignite. You did great.
Oh,
go.
come on. I forgot how annoying those were.
Look sharp!
Doesn't seem too tricky. This is tough. This is tough. Made it through somehow.
Finish impact!
Victory. I'm finally stepping out. Not done yet.
You're gonna keep the puker in for now. Thingies.
I'm going all out. Let's go. All good.
Own the power! Own power.
All good.
No. Metty.
All good. All good. Still hurt? Don't worry. That's fine. Could it be?
Liffy Vinog.
That's fine. I'll tear you apart.
Stop time.
Who should I aim for?
Ready for battle!
You pester me. Another one down. It's my turn.
Moonbeam.
This is good.
Moonbeam.
I'm on a roll today.
Moon laser!
You did great. It's only natural.
Ain't no mountain high victim.
Did she just say ain't no mountain high enough? Whatever.
Take that. Hit them while they're not looking.
Leave it to me.
Okay, just checking something. That's the league. Damn it. Comment fade.
All good. Yeah! Got you now! Could it be?
Comment bang!
Heck yeah!
Yeah.
I'll tear you apart. Who should I aim for? Yeah.
I'll see what I can do.
You pester me. Another one down.
I'll get him.
Moon laser.
This is good. Take this.
Thank you.
The coast is clear. It's only natural.
Call it a good
Stronger and
hit,
stronger. Take that.
Huh? Oh, it must be this.
Don't let your guard down, kids. Let's go. All good. Ha! Yeah! 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 Just take that! Out of my way. Guess it's all over. Die. should I aim for? I love a fresh kill. It's my turn!
Hello, restored all lives, restored all lives.
Thank you. I'll fix you up. Thanks. Thank you. How are you feeling? Thank you.
All right, keep going.
All good. Ha! Ha! Ah! Just there. That's the spirit. That's what I'm talking about. All at a good pace too. I'm not done yet. What's this? Let's end it. My turn. All good. To the dome! I'll tear you apart. Who should I aim for? Ha! Yeah. You pester me. It's my turn. This is good. Ah! There, an opening. The coast is clear. Smile! We want... Kill! Kill! Kill!
I think it does. Look at the tree fragments we found so far. Ugh. That's the problem when you speak just shortly after you've eaten. I've saved every string of letters as screenshots on my phone. See, look at the second developed page, this part. Isn't this the same as the first true fragment? You're right, but how? Well, check this out. The second page, third page, and fourth page. Yamabushi Park, Sakaki apartment murders, cattle mutilation, the Favotsky phenomenon, and doppelganger. Apart from the handwritten sticky note, all the previous true fragments we'd found were compiled in this book, organized chronologically. What does that mean? Are you saying that the string of letters were brought to the real world in succession of when we found them? Or it could be the other way around. Whoever wrote this book could have gathered all the true fragments and archived them here. Someone from the game? As in, like, someone is observing our world from inside theirs? I know I sound insane. Man, this has got my hair all tangled. No, I don't think you sound insane at all. I mean, it suggests that our NPCs, it could be humans like Sheena, right?